Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths, but without all the preachy morality of those other serial killers. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? But enough of me jawing on, let's get to the game. First question. The Great Barrier Reef is located off which Australian region? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. So, this is awkward. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Even death doesn't get you out of Trivia Murder Party. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers though, it's mostly about the killing. Alright, next question. When did the Soviet Union launch Sputnik 1? And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. This one's not for the faint of heart, or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers. Ready, set, slice. And now that finger's gone forever. Here's how all the scores are looking. How about this? Call me old-fashioned, but I prefer my Disney men clean-shaven. Which Disney character has facial hair? Who said? This one. Too easy. I've got more questions for you. I need a better name for the killing floor. Is it even scary? I don't know. Maybe I'm too close to it. Ugh. Overthinking this stuff is why I can't sleep at night. Room 101 is the torture chamber featured in what novel? picked this? You're in for a treat. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the best potato chip flavor? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, waiter, I do not want this. Please take it back. The votes are in. It's time to punish the writer. Let's try another one. In the Captain Planet theme song, what is the third ring used to summon the superhero? Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. Look at all that cash, y'all. It's like Warren Buffett's sock drawer up in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. And now, the moment of truth. You're all so greedy. You're all so dead. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. U.S. Island territories. Can you stay out of the shadows? 7 wonders of the ancient world. Hurry up! Songs on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! Eternal suffering awaits. Phases of the moon. Lights out for you. The 7 habits of highly effective people. Anytime today, almost there. And you're out of here. Left-handed pitchers. Killed your friend! Better get away fast. Hercules' labors. So much blood! Conifer trees. Another life swap! Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find, and there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in you running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive.
Will I survive? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, I try not dying in some...
Back again? Well, I can honestly say this is the longest relationship I've ever been in. Let's do it. Okay now, first question. There are only some birds I respect. Which of these birds is a bird of prey? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret. But in a oh, don't let me keep you or anything. Okay, first question. How many incendiary felines are in a standard deck of the card game Exploding Kittens? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. Now, no pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. Something sexy. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Aw, don't be shy. Pick a drawing for punishment. Pick the drawing already. The votes are in. It's time to punish the artist. That was almost as painful as your drawing. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Let's try another one. St. Basil's Cathedral is located in which city? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison. I'm not exactly known for my patience. Let's go. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. Just so you know, these poison pellets are hella expensive, so it's kind of a jerk move on your part. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Ugh, just pick a chalice already. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense. Now let's see where that poison is. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. I wish I had the rights to play a Belle Biv DeVoe song right now, but I don't. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. Here's another one. Hopefully this game is giving you a rush of adrenaline, so tell me, where does that adrenaline come from? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Do it, now! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. Uh-oh. People often ask me what's the most evil thing I've ever done, and it's gotta be that time I ordered delivery during the purge. Let's try this again. In the 1992 Muppet Christmas Carol, who portrayed Charles Dickens? Running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Woo, woo, woo. Math alert. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Let's go! Math! 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 Keep going! I believe in you! Make the most of your limited math time. It'll all be over soon. I know, math is evil, even for me. Alright, next question. I only drink wine out of boxes, but tell me, what country provides most of the world's cork? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. I have a surprise for you. Being a loser isn't all bad. Losers get to spin the loser wheel. Sorry, I guess the instructions were confusing. Spin it. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. That was as inevitable as Tay Diggs following you on Twitter. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Weird Al Yankovic songs. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Time is almost up. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Prime numbers. Decision. The darkness approaches. Laxative brands. ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Ben and Jerry's flavors. The shadows are coming. Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. Anytime today, kiddo. That ghost is gonna get ya! How can you play with me forever? Academy Award for Best Original Song. Decisions. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Let the darkness consume you. Candy bars with nougat. Time is almost up. So many kills. Sausages. So much blood! States that border Tennessee. Decisions. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Howdy, folks. It's your old pal Schmitty with another game of Quiplash. I want each of you to give 110%. I got a lot of money on this. Time for round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's start this show. First off, to become a billionaire in mere days, simply blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next one, the worst thing to say during your Supreme Court Justice confirmation hearing. Okay, vote. Moving on, the worst place to fall asleep. Ready, set, vote! Next up, a new children's classic, The Velveteen Blank. Put in your votes. Coming up next, a great way to spice up baseball is the rule 3 strikes and you're blank. Vote on your devices. Moving on. The worst thing to say in the back seat of a cop car. It's voting time. Up next, what the Statue of Liberty needs added to her to better represent 21st century America. And vote. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Onward to round 2. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's take a look. Starting us off, why are sloths so slow? Okay, pick your favorite and vote. And next, a bumper sticker a nudist would have. Get to voting. Next on the list, how does Adele come up with those great songs? Time to vote. Next in the hopper, the weirdest song that could play during a father-daughter dance. Vote away. Next on deck, the scariest thing you can think of is blank riding blank. Vote now. Your next prompt is a sign that your dog is an idiot. And vote. Next, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Vote on your devices. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Moment of truth. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze first. Silver. And the gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. I am Schmitty, and the time for Quiplash is upon us. Okay, let's move this along. I'm sure I'm missing something very exciting on Snapchat. Here's round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. All right, let's get to it. The first prompt is, the least popular scented candle smells like blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. And next is, how you know your RV is haunted. It's voting time. Next prompt. What do you say 3 times to summon Donald Trump? Put in your votes.
Run. Yeah.
Next in line, if the Pied Piper really wanted to impress us, he'd get blank to follow him. Time to vote. Moving on, a great use for a dirty diaper. Get to voting. Next on the list, what's the real reason the Phantom of the Opera is so moody? Vote away. Next in the hopper, the worst thing a history teacher could say. Okay, vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety clip. Time for the big reveal. Starting things off, the wrong thing to say to the kidnappers who have your husband. Okay, choose your favorite. Next Next up, what you might hear Big Bird say on his deathbed. Ready, set, vote! Up next, the title of an album recorded by a singing goat. It's voting time! And next, the #1 reported crime in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. And vote. And next is the most common injury of the super wealthy. Time to vote. Next, why is that guy yelling in the painting The Scream? Get to voting! Your next prompt is what people in the early 1900s probably said when they got electricity for the first time. Vote away. Round 2's over. Let's see who came out on top. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Here's your word lash task. All right, here's the board. Let's give out some medals. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. I want you all on your best behavior. Do not make me turn this game around. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see those quips. First one, the task that Satan's intern hates most. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next on deck, a rejected title for Hitler's book Mein Kampf. Okay, vote. Coming up next, what are the 3 greatest words in the English language? Vote now. Moving on, a good name for a band whose lead singer is a goat. Put in your votes. Next one, a troubling thing to notice on your shirt tag, 2% blank. Vote on your devices. Moving on. A wise old saying your grandma taught you. Look before you blank. Time to vote. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's put up those quips. Up first, everybody poops too. Blank. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next in the hopper, the worst thing you could try to donate to the Salvation Army. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, a rejected superhero vehicle, the Blankmobile. Get to voting. Next in line, the last thing you want to hear from somebody sitting in front of you on a megabus. Okay, vote. Next is the strangest party favors at a bachelorette party would be penis-shaped blank. Next, the name of a male strip show with really out-of-shape guys. Vote away. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Complete the comic. Everybody's in. Hand out those medals now. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Let's translate that into points. We did it, you guys. Let's go to the scores.
Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you think. These are gag folders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself with a Sharpie.
I outrank you. I don't need to explain.
Okay, see you later, Snowden. A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk.
Foolish humans.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert McKee. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah. No, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name, though.
I can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Quail Egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky? Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Chris Timonen, and
I hate you guys.
Hey, Warren, can you do me a huge favor?
I'm not calling the State Department for you.
Come on, I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
Why?
I need an autographed headshot of Colin Powell circa 2002. It's for my niece.
I already got her a Madeleine Albright. What is she, a collector?
She's 15. It's a phase. It's her birthday.
Fine, but you owe me 3 Pentagon favors, understood?
I don't know anyone at the Pentagon.
Make it happen.
Hey, your government here. We have been sorta collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Espionage. Time to play. Who's up first? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have taken vacation photos of their feet? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Got it. 44%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
I hear you. Hi, Dad!
Just one person says lower, and the correct answer is 36%. Yeah, not too shabby. So, who picked lower? Ooh, points for you. Next up.
Hi, Dad!
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people are superstitious about blowing out all their birthday candles in one breath? You're almost out of time. 37%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 42%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people will eat French fries after they have fallen off their plates and landed on restaurant tables? %. Okay, higher or lower? Running out of time.
Hi, Deb.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. And Surveil says 56%. If it's not on the floor, the 10-second rule definitely applies. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have split logs into firewood with axes? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you.
Hurry up. Looks like an even split. And the correct answer is 44%. Once we perfect the hidden axe handle camera, we should have more complete data on this one. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
I hear you. Hi, Deb.
Time for round two. First up. I don't know. How about... What percentage of people use cotton swabs to clean out their ears pretty much every day? We have an answer, 45%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points.
I hear you. Hi, Deb.
Everyone is saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 33%! Once a week is enough for me. I don't enjoy seeing what's in there. Who got it right? Here's some points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Okay, who's up next?
Hi, Deb.
And now for a question about people with no shame. What percentage of people have reached out to attorneys they heard about from TV ads? 66%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 4%! Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
I hear you.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? What percentage of people have sustained injuries from fireworks accidents? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 14%! Let's see if this blew up in anyone's face. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people knock on cantaloupes to test their ripeness? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Running out of time. Unanimously higher. Okay, right answer is 37%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. Besides the eyes, which part of the human face do people find sexiest? Let's take a look at the board. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's that special someone?
I hear you.
Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
What? Hotter than today? I don't buy that.
Apparently.
Wow, geez, that's gonna be really hot.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I prefer the cold over the heat any day.
Me too.
See, I just don't like hot weather. I just don't know what it is.
I'm with you.
See, I'd much rather be like a little bit chilly than sweating all the time.
My thoughts exactly.
Wow. It's moments like these I don't get why only 4% of people enjoy office small talk.
I completely agree.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers.
To all agents, when you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you. I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors il faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our